Like, I feel like I could probably go from this into Zelda or something, but again, I feel like long's more of a problem, just because, you know, if you die once there. If you die... Okay, screw this. If I die once on the long save, the run's dead. Like, if anything, I'd probably start with the long stage if I really wanted to, just to get out of the way. It would still be nerve-wracking, but it would be nice to get it done. But understage just loses so much when it goes badly. It's such a tilting stage. It is definitely not an easy stage by any means. And when it goes badly, I mean, it's Needle, you know? Needle speedruns, woo! And Zelda, I, for the most part, don't think is that bad. Zelda's one of the stages I actually feel like I should be relatively consistent at. The fruit jump's the part that I worry the most at in the Zelda stage, and yeah, you can see why after the last attempt. The rest in Zelda stage I genuinely don't think's that bad. Like, I'm generally pretty consistent at it, Secret included. Secret I feel like shouldn't take more than a few tries, because, yeah, it's mainly the gate. You gotta do the gate twice, but it's mainly the gate. And then, I mean, the final screen with the secret entrance can be a bit of a problem. Not the entrance specifically, just the platforming in general there. But, like, it's like middle tier stuff, you know? Probably won't die. Can do. Nice. Just once, I want, like, a zero death stage, area 0, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And genuinely, the secret entrance should be okay, like, shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. This should be perfectly fine, doing the secret entrance to the Zelda secret. Like, I genuinely cannot tell you why it was so hard for me there. But, like, I had similar issues on Pokemon Secret and Upward Water Plane. So, finally back to the gate, nice. Like, I genuinely don't think the secret entrance is that bad. It just, for some reason, I could not get the right moment. I did 10 jumps and none of them made it? Like, how? Even by luck standards, I should be able to have at least one get through from that. How did I have, like, 8 go a frame too low? Like, specifically a frame too low. I don't get it. It was insane. If I wanted a consistency test, this was not the one I was looking for. So that's why Zelda's the last one, and I do still feel like I should have a break between long stage and the next one, because long stage. Long stage is exhausting. It's not hard by any means, but again, if you make one mistake, your run's probably dead, so that's not great. So don't screw up. It's easy enough to get through it all, but if you don't get through it all, oops. Divided into pairs? How so? Oh, you mean 8-1? Oh yeah, interesting, huh? Yeah, no, the next part's 3-2. I don't know if I don't know what you mean by pairs. I guess you're like doing a loop around for 8-1 there. Oh, come on, really, this again? Thanks, lag, appreciate it. Castle Toe. Sure, you can believe what you want. This is one of the longer saves, but also it's not hard, so it's annoying when you die to it. And it's right before the part that matters too, which is extra frustrating. I won't tell you you're wrong, but I also most certainly won't tell you you're right. I mean, if you're consistent at Needle, then yeah. That jump... God, that jump, that jump right there is entirely why this is the first area. Like, that's not even a joke. That jump right there is why this is the first one I do. Because boy have I lost minutes to that thing. Like, if you're good at Needle, then, like, yeah, Zelda and Long probably won't be too... Zelda and this probably won't be too bad. The whole, you know, shorter but harder type of thing. That felt way too early, but okay. As shown from a couple of things on just this save alone, I make mistakes. I don't know how people are as insanely consistent at the same jumps as they are, but they have definitely proven themselves to be able to do that. I don't even think I died for the hard jump there. I screw up sometimes, and it makes me sad. Because for the most part, that was actually a pretty decent under. I think that was a pretty decent area rate, but that secret was very unfortunate. Again, it's not like the deaths were that bad. Like, one of the deaths was pretty bad on that secret, unfortunately, but like the other one wasn't that bad. But regardless, like, it still adds up to a fair bit of time. Well, yeah, if you're not a fan of a long save, then yeah, I can definitely understand why that will go first. I mean, that's the logic and why this is the first thing for me. I really hate that drop gate. You do the parts that are going to cause you the most trouble, you think. Plus 16, that's fine. Like, genuinely, yet again, that was actually a pretty good area rate, looking at the time. I really can't tell how much time dying to the secret loses me. But it also means I've been having some really good area rates. Ah, really? Just a bit far over, that's annoying. And I jumped late. Yeah, it just means I've been having some really good area rates at the moment, which... Very happy with that, of course. Still a bit of a shame with some of the deaths. Oh, come on, really. It's funny how this part... It's so easy to mistime this. You can't just hold right a lot of the time. You've really got to stutter. But I don't want to exactly because of that. Like, you really can't afford to lose much. That's why I hate letting go of right there. Oh, come on, this is going to be a bad water. This is going to be an awful water stage. Bro, come on, man. What are these deaths? I'm going to say the previous run exhausted me. Which, yeah, that's not surprising. Like, when you're really trying to go for it, I really can't do more than, like, maybe 2 hours of runs. It's easy to do it, like, as shown from when I was first doing runs, it was easy to do a bunch of runs, like 3-4 hours straight in a day. But those are the runs where I was just, like, playing and trying to figure out what my times were going to be, and, like, I wasn't even really sub 1 for the most part. And now I'm actually having to try, it's very tiring. So by the time I get to run 3 of the day, I'm already, like, physically done. It's going to be a JRPG of some sort, we all know it. But, like, Ian made a soundtrack playlist of this game on YouTube, so... Go through the list there, because, yeah, I have no clue, sorry. Or ask Wolfie and see if he can guess. Because, you know, he probably knows it. Resident JRPG man. Yeah, upwards water plane. Come on! It's already not a good water. Like, if I'm a minute behind after this split, I wouldn't be surprised. Bro! Yeah, upwards water plane. Yeah, I agree. It's a very good area. It's a very good song. It's a very good water song. So hard. It is. That's just because it is hard. What do you mean you swear? It's just a hard jump. There's no, like, this is like a hot take or anything. That's just true. It's just a hard jump. Yeah, there's a minute. Yeah, that was a pretty bad water stage, unfortunately. The fact I was a minute ahead, God, a minute ahead into Zelda is upsetting. Like, that, I did genuinely, like, would be very surprised to, like, make that again soon. I was surprised to have that at all, being a minute ahead. That is pretty good. I was not expecting to be ahead into Zelda. I was expecting to be, like, on par, maybe a little bit behind. That works, I guess. So, you know, like, plus 30 sort of range. 15 to 45 seconds type of thing. A minute's a little worse than I'm happy with, but at the same time, whatever. As I've said before, this is not exactly a very optimized run. PB 58, summer best 42. So, yeah. Like, I think my current goal is just don't lose a minute on any individual split. That's all I'm hoping for. Which is also why dying to this secret is going to be pretty bad. I don't actually know, like... I don't think my PB dies to this secret. I guess it just had a really rough time on the final save. I think that's how it went. Like, I think it was, like, the secret itself was first try, but then the stage itself was not great, unfortunately. Ugh. For no reason. Yeah, no, I don't know what you mean with no reason. There is a very explainable reason on why an upwards water plane is hard. But you don't really have anywhere to stand for it. If it was a regular 4-block plane, I'd almost find it easier. Because then I could just fall to the bottom and then do my normal jump strat that I do in Crimson Stage. But unfortunately, the water's going to throw that off, so... That was a late one. Yeah, no. Not risking it. Don't know where I went slowly, but fine, whatever. I will tap left first, damn it. You can't make me rush that anymore. I've done the mistake already. Genuinely, like, the way I stop making mistakes on a certain thing is generally by screwing it up too many times. Yeah, hard things are hard, pretty much. That was a bit far away, but I did a very high jump, so it worked out. Ah, really? Nice. Cannot believe that works with 2 jump heights. Well, looking like this will be a good stage again. I don't know if it'll be ahead after this. But considering how this split's been going recently, I'm feeling like I'll at least save a bit of time. Obviously assuming, you know, things don't go full train wreck at the end again, but, like, again, it's been going pretty alright recently, so that's cool. Can you complain? You can, however, considering I'm currently doing precision platforming speedrun, I cannot claim to be able to read it, so... Chances are there's, not going to be kept up with the talk. God damn it, every time with the bonk. Dude, stop bonking! Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I had problems with this last time, didn't I? And I still saved like a minute. Wait, no, was that the previous run or the run before? Dude, at least don't bonk on the single jump. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I swear, that's turning into like one of the harder saves for me now. At least today. Please. Well, never mind. Proving my point wrong, aren't I? Thank you. I swear every time I say like, oh, it's going alright at the moment, immediately crap to bed. Ah, fine. Well, now for the save on this screen that's normally the problem. Okay, cool. I guess we're back to being good at that again. Oh, I saved about a minute still. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well at that stage at the moment. That's nice. I guess my gold has a lot of room for improvement as well. Because, like, yeah, that was very much more than 20 seconds of time lost there. I didn't think that was making it. I didn't think there was a chance in hell. That was so far. That was so high up. Which Maker map are you playing for that one, Destructor? Really don't want to die here again. Thank you. Ooh. Make sure we don't choke the ending, of course. Fantastic. No, I value my sanity. Yeah. Ah, this is why we take the save point. This is why we take the save point. Bro. This is why we take the save again. Yeah, no, there was a new ultra hard mode that came out in a online JRPG thing that me, Wolfie, Korath, and Shadow play. Like online gacha type of thing, but like not predatory, which is great. Because boy, am I not spending money on it. Very much worth my time and my money of basically nothing. And there was this like new ultra hard mode that came out. And yeah, guys just like played on autoplay with like the easy mode skills. So like, I thought this was supposed to be hard. Like, my guy, if you play on the thing that makes it not a challenge, then yeah, the hard thing won't be so hard. Really. I mean, if I'm gonna screw up a gate, I'd rather it be here. I need to touch the wall on the way down. Whatever wall I have is very bad for this diagonal. I don't know if the wall on the left of the save is good for the diagonal, but like, if I already have the bad one. If someone can tell me how much time I'm gaining or losing on this split, by the way, that lived. Wow, that shouldn't. Because like, this doesn't feel like it's been a very good black and white. But I also don't know what my PB is now, because it's no longer deathless. Which, very happy about that fact, you have no idea. I keep going into the Pokemon stage thinking like, every death is time loss. 0.9, you're joking, right? Doesn't even matter which way it goes at that point. Jesus, gained or lost 0.9. Oh. No? What is... Okay, well, somebody give me a plus minus. Wow, it's almost like it's not... I just couldn't do it last time. I don't know. Yeah. It genuinely feels like a cat. Cat has decided that it doesn't want you to do it. And then suddenly it decides, no, actually, no, we're friends now. No, get back here. Get back here. Why are you leaving? Get back here and do the thing that you know you can do. Imagine losing 3 minutes to that. Died. Yeah, that's why I wanted to press left one more frame first, but it didn't move, and I thought, well, I've gone from here before. Shame. But as always, if you're going to die anywhere on this screen, it should probably be the gates. Like, the gates are the main place you're going to die. The diagonal is surprisingly alright, the first one. That one is scary. I really wish I could tell you why I couldn't do the secret entrance last run. Unfortunate. I didn't think I was going to make the block there, honestly. Yeah, didn't think that was making diagonal. God. That diagonal is like the medium tier jump. That thing up there. For the most part, you'll do it, but occasionally it's easy to screw up. Like, occasionally you will die because it's easy to make a mistake. This is an unfortunate secret, though, to say the least. Considering, again, the number of times I first tried this. Hey, I was even far over. Nice. Oh, wait. I don't trust this. Of course, it took the longest time imaginable, but fair enough. Whee! We love setup spots. Overall, decent Zelda. Like, I'm not like ecstatic over it, but I'm far from disappointed. Like, it sucks that I died to the secret a few times, but I died to reasonable things. They're pretty slow deaths, but it is what it is. Fruit didn't lose me an hour. I don't think there was anything individually that really cost me a lot here, so, like, outside of the hard parts. Yeah, no. Decent Zelda. Happy with that. Like, I'm hoping that saved me time, but I'm gonna assume it didn't save me. No, that probably saved me something, actually. Probably saved me a little bit. That's how I feel. Nah, I'm not asking directly. I'm very much explicit when I want to know something. Like, I'll look if I really wanted to here. Appreciate asking. Like, we're just going off feelings for that one. Because it's not hugely important. Like, Matrix asked, like, early on in the stream, like, how do you decide if it's good to keep going or not? And it's very much just, like, how do I feel about it? How do I feel it went? But, like, you know. Ooh, almost didn't make that. I tap once to the side. Zombie skip, let's go. Nice, good castle then. Please. Please make it up onto the block. Because, like, when you speedrun a game, like, I wouldn't even say you have to speedrun it much. After you've done, like, a few runs, you get a rough feeling for how good a stage is or is not going. And then there's also just your general concept of time, so... Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with that Zelda. Like, far from flawless. It has been worse. It most certainly has been worse. Yeah, technically I do have an... God damn it. Technically I do have an in-game timer, but, like, I can't judge anything from this. I've not done Crimson anywhere near to the level of Destination. Bro, come on. I know I'm a frame off, but I keep thinking it's gonna be fine. Ah. God damn it. Thank you. God damn it. That took way more tries than it needed to. Yeah. But yeah, I know I'm at like 24 in-game time, so probably like 25-ish real, but like, unlike Destination, I don't have like timestamps for I should be into this section by this point. Which I'm glad about, because I hate glancing up at the timer at the top of the screen to know how well I'm doing. Alright, unfortunate deaths on a few saves here. Definitely makes up for like the time save from Zombie Skip. Dying to that drop's actually kind of bad as well, for example. But it is what it is. Like, overall, average stage. Pretty happy with this. Like, average is generally all I'm asking for. Maybe slightly above average is what I call this, actually. Like, it was pretty good. But I also don't really have a good standard for what's average for that stage. Please land. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's a lot of just gates in general. Like, if you look at Destination as well, Carnival's a big gate fan. Like, holy crap, there are so many gates. If you wanted to count the number of gates in Crimson and Destination alone, that probably makes up for half the population of just fan games gate jumps. There are so many gates. Ah, that was a double jump, damn it. Yeah, Destination literally has the gate screen. Preluded by the gate screen light version. Hey, that's the one hard jump in the secret entrance. Ah, I panicked. One in the huge airport, okay. Yeah, way to cycle. I'm pretty sure that was an extra fast one, so I don't want to do that. I have a very specific cycle for this because it lines up with all the, the vertical ones as well. Really well. So if I throw that off, that's gonna not be great for me. And like, there's definitely ways to go a little bit faster on the screen in general, but you know, ultra long save, it's really not worth it. Multiple screen long save. Feels a bit cheap calling it. I get, no, yeah, it's like 2 screens worth. It's like 2 half screens and a full screen. Calling it like multiple screens long otherwise feels a bit off because like it's not really a full screen here and a full screen at the bottom. Because you're just falling past a lot of things anyway. You didn't put a squish gate. Most people didn't put squish gates in games back then because they sucked. A gate jump's pretty easy, a squish gate sucks ass. I will say I agree that like it feels like he should have had a squish gate somewhere in one of his games, but somehow that never happened, probably because he knew better. So that's nice. Alright, now for the hard jump at this stage. Ah, slightly too late. Man. I really thought I was going to have that. I felt like I was going a bit late there, but I thought I was going to barely make it. No, that wasn't even close. I really should like reposition myself for it, but the problem is I can't look at the spikes when I'm doing this strat. I'm looking at a spot on the floor to line it up correctly. Oh, come on, that time was too far left. I thought I was a bit over, but I thought I was going to make that still. It's the hard save, yeah. It's not even like it's a hard save, but this jump right here is the entire problem with the stage. I tried going back to the right. I knew that wasn't going to cut it close. For some reason, there's a breeze coming through my window, and that is not helping my hands. Getting cold. Because it's directly onto me as well. Thank you. Like, when you do it right, it feels so clean. Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. Not a great stage. Because, yeah, unfortunately, the stage is pretty much entirely based on how well does the one hard jump go. Because you can't even call it a hard save. Most of the save almost feels like filler. It is literally just like, how well does the one hard jump go? And this time it did not go great. It is what it is. Yeah, like, it's not like this screen's got any problems, so... And, like, again, the secret entrance can be a bit of a problem, but even then it's generally fine. Shame. Unfortunate. I'm sure that lost me a fair bit. Like, I'm feeling 30 seconds. I'm feeling 30-second time loss on that one. But who knows for sure. Outside of everyone that can look at the stream. Out of everyone that's able to look at the video that's currently playing. Which, I mean, I'm certainly not, so how would I know? Really? Come on! I don't even think I bonked there. I was really trying hard to not screw up this. That's why I panicked on the right side. God damn it, I didn't even die to the hard jump again. Like, the only places I should really die on this are the drop gate and the T-bone thing. And the rest should be fine. Thank you. Oof. I like thought that was gonna make it, but I did get worried. Every time with that last jump I get nervous, because it's really hard for me to tell. Like, logically I know what to do. You just do like a gate jump on the first part, and then it lines you up really well for the gate on the end, but realistically, yeah. Regardless of how well the rest of this Toho stage goes, now, unfortunately I don't think it's going to be great, because that secret was very slow. Like, what, 4th, 5th try maybe? And you rarely have fast deaths on it, so that's a shame. Definitely a far cry from the whole, oops, I can't do the jumps anymore here. On that one run, but, like, definitely subpar as well. It is what it is. It's almost like being, like, consistent at platforming for 30 minutes is really hard. I should not have gone for that. Speaking of squish gates. Whatever jump I gave myself there. Oh, I did not think I was making that landing. That felt very much wrong. And then we get the rest of the stage, where we shouldn't die, but you know. You now mimic my intonation with unfortunate. You know, I think there's a word for that. Can't think of it off the top of my head, though. Maybe somebody else will be able to come up with it. I knew that was too high. Balls. I've heard ours start saying bollocks a fair bit, too. So, I apologize, I guess. Dude, frame too late, frame too early. I didn't want to go too soon. I thought surely that was fine still, but I guess I'm wrong. Thank you. Not a great Toho, unfortunate. Boop. How are we looking? +10. Ah, the Toho was actually fine. Castle was that bad, really? I knew Castle wasn't good, but I really didn't think it was close to that much of a problem. Jesus. That's a shame. No, you go late. There we go, yeah, that should be good. Unfortunate timing in places, but like overall, again, this is still genuinely a pretty good run. Man, I saved a minute in Zelda, and then promptly lost it. Good. Like I said, Castle is... Sorry, not Castle. Oh, Castle lost a minute. Really? Really? I lost a minute in Castle? I don't think that was that bad. Oops. We live. You can piss off. Very good first half. Very good first half here. Oh, you might be good. I think I'm shooting a bit much there. I don't think all of those are going to hit. Yeah, that one bit. Yeah, that did barely miss. Yeah, I figured like two. I was confident about two of those. That makes sense. That one as late as possible. Maybe we'll get that. Barely off, unfortunately. That was a rough one. I was going pretty fast. That one should be good. That one should be good, yeah. Not really seeing crap on the rest of these, though. Oh! Hey, nice, I'll get one. That should be big bombs. Nice. Okay, now it'll be big bombs. I was one off. Oh, one of those. Oh, neither of those, though. Neither of those hit, really. Unfortunate. Oh, that hit. Okay. And now we play things slowly because we don't want to die. Should have shot both of those. I definitely could have got 2 hits out of those. Oh dear. Nah, it's fine. The white dude's gone now, so that's okay. If the white dude was still here, that bomb could have been a death sentence. But like, part of the reason why the end's not too bad is because like the white dude stopped spawning, so you don't have to jump for spikes anymore. That should be fine. Yeah. Hello. Should be the end of it. Cool. Good bat. Honestly, pretty happy with that bat. Good bat. Yeah, save time. Yeah, nice. Time lost for next run. Oh dear. Because yeah, the bat is obviously, in terms of like small, well, I say small, 30 seconds. 2 bats were deathless. One of them was 30 seconds faster than the other. Ah. First trying this is hard. Nice. It's really not that bad, it's just long, and it's very easy to screw up after the first part you do. It's just so chokeable. I was worried about song loop. It's so chokeable. Jesus Christ. It's so chokeable. It's so easy to screw up somewhere. I was really worried I'd have a case in point thing here. But I say it's chokeable and then I screw it up, as, you know, is the way that things tend to go sometimes. That's okay though. First screen's gone. I don't know why I worry less about this screen than the first screen, but I do. Because this screen has clearly lost me a lot of time sometimes. Like, I have lost very reasonable chunks of minutes trying to beat this save. I didn't... Nah, I was actually going to be fine. I bonked. I can't react to bonks in time, dude. Specifically because I didn't bonk was why I actually would have made that the first time. I thought it was too low, that, though. I really thought my single jump was too low for that, so I wasn't going to get over. That's why I panicked. If I'm right at the edge, though, it's better to go a bit too low than a bit too high. It's really not that bad. I think that would have been fine. That one was definitely fine. That was actually pretty clean. Thank you. Just double jump earlier. That was my problem on the ending there. I was just double jumping too late because I was worried about missing it. And in return, that made me miss it. Alright. That is the scary saves done. At least in this split. Not that the end of this is free or anything, but you know. Things like this and the probably Melancholy game screen, generally not too bad. Yeah, case in point. Also, as a reminder, I was on par to beat world records in my PB, and then I lost like 3 minutes on final boss. That's why I wasn't too distraught about the whole minute of... That made that, wow. Minute of time loss in the earlier stuff. Because genuinely, as long as I'm just as, like, close to being on par with PB, then I should be able to make it all back up in the final boss. Yeah, also Destructive, we're going to talk about a save that's a problem. Second screen. Definitely a problem. There are so many traps that just don't feel satisfying to die to there. I tried to let go of right and failed. I didn't put off enough pressure. I knew that was too high. Ah. Second screen's fine from like a speedrun perspective, obviously, but like that's because it's a speedrun perspective. The reason it's an issue is first playthrough is like 5 traps that'll kill you, and yeah, none of them feel good. Whew. Was a bit iffy on that. Okay, apparently that was better than I thought. Jesus. Turns out when you don't die to the long saves, you save time. Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking is the term. I misspoke it earlier as well. W-R-A-C-K. Yeah, no. The more optimized runs generally are like... Obviously, it depends a little bit for what level you're trying to play out regardless, but like... I'll take the save, screw it. The more optimized you go, the less mistakes you feel like you can make, the more nervous you'll get. And therefore, the more mistakes you'll make. So, vicious cycle. Ah, really to that. I'm glad I'm not dying to like the diagonal I've actually got to do though. Right. First tried this the last 2 times. Can no longer do it. Thank you. There you go. Unfortunate. It's so satisfying doing that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I fully understand why people aren't fans of it, because they shouldn't be. But I seem to be pretty good at it, and it feels nice. That really? Really, that though? I swear that wasn't too bad though. I swear that was the right spot. Should have had a bit more to double jump. Yeah, I don't know, getting something that most people call hard... Press right before jump there. Most people call hard quickly is nice. Unfortunately, completely blowing it on this save. So that's a shame. Oh. What have we got on the setup thing, too? Thank you. Like, this is the hard save. Ah, that was a bit off. There you go. Oh, it's Yume Nikki. That makes sense. That genuinely makes a lot of sense. Ah, double jump, really. I actually didn't know you could even walk off that. I thought if you jump, you live. Like you're making... Nice, I'm playing the song lag. Unfortunate Crimson, considering the previous one was 10 deaths. But it is what it is. This is more on par for the course. I really don't know why I was dying to the setup on the shuriken though. That was upsetting. Like, the previous screen's not easy by any means, but like, I felt like I was dying more than I should. Generally, you should only have like a couple of deaths here and there. Oh, the tiles are probably Yume Nikki as well. Oh, okay, interesting. I just kind of assumed they were original. Because, you know, Crimson tiles. Huh. Huh. Are they red in Yume Nikki as well, then? Or did he recolor them for the sake of the game? Ah, I knew that was too low. Oh. Thanks, Songlag. There's a red maze. Really? Well, crap, I've been thinking for years that these are like original sprites that Carnival made. Thinking like, dang, this is some pretty good artwork. He did good with this. And that one was too early. Great, we love to see it. Now I'm finding out it's just ripped from another game anyway. Oh, come on. I mean, I know it's the one hard jump in the save, but come on, multiple times. It's not even like it's nerves here. I'm just screwing up the drop gate. Bro! Oh, God. And now it's frustration because, like, oh, let's try to jump earlier because otherwise I die. And then I die because I jumped too early. Genuinely don't even know why that one made it, but okay. Alright, cool. Well, not a great Crimson, unfortunately, thanks to that ending, but it is what it is. Nice, Wolsk. Alright, well, just don't die, forehead. One, two, three. I'm taking my hit on green, damn it. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, cool. Didn't do another shot then. Good. Might have been able to go for a third, but I didn't really know when the timing was on things, so... Yeah, you can tell I'm nervous. I'm taking that ultra slow. Didn't even hit yellow again, man. Green done. Alright, would have been nice to go for blue here, but, you know, yellow. Yeah, I don't really try too much for drop shots. Oh, I actually got that one. Neat. I went for it, I don't think I'd get it. Oh, come on, piss off. I knew I messed that up by going between the water, so I had to get a little iffy with it. Okay, that red was truly awful. I'm playing it safe, you know? I'm trying to be a good boy. I really wanted that hit there. I really wanted that kill there. Don't. No. Thank you. Okay. You know, just playing it safe. I missed the water on one of those. Ah. Boof. There we go. I played it safe. I could very much have screwed up that ending there. Nerves are atrocious, and we all hate them. Ah. Nice. Finally beat Ian. Couple of minutes too. 53 is a good time. Technically could have been sub 53 if I beat the final boss, but who gives a crap? You're really not too caring about that sort of a thing. That is probably one of the slowest final bosses I think I'll ever have. And I can accept that. I genuinely don't know if I normally hear the song loop. Normally I think they die by that point, but yeah. All I had to do was first try final boss. Oh god, that final boss is so stressful when you're on a good run. Yeah, BBX finally been destroyed. He didn't stand a chance there. Like, 3 minutes saved on final boss. Yeah, no, it wasn't even close to him. He's actually going to have to come back to this finally. Ian's world record was like a 55:03 or something before this. So I beat him by a couple of minutes. Which we're not surprised by. Both of us knew that there was a lot of time saved in this run. It's just that, you know, I didn't feel like doing it earlier. And Ian didn't try too hard. But yeah. Oh, 10 seconds faster than KO. What was? Omedetou! Arigato! Oh, your run was only 10 seconds faster than KO? Oh, that is disappointing. I'm assuming this wasn't... So, for the record, by the way, KO mentioned how he had a 30-minute run to the Bat Boss in his PB. It is crazy. He saved 9 minutes over me to the Bat Boss in his run, but he lost like 10 on Final Boss. That's why KO's run isn't like the greatest world record known to man, unfortunately. It is genuinely an insane run to the Bat. But like, I'm like 40 minutes to the Bat and my hands are still shaking. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the bosses aren't his strong point. Like, he's very much a platforming guy, which shouldn't really come as a shock to anybody knowing what he makes. Ah, I'm happy with that. Like, that feels like a mostly clean run to me. I genuinely don't know what went so badly in Castle. Water stage, fair enough, 45 seconds, it happens. Castle... Oh, Castle was 10 seconds off my gold originally. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. That's probably just an average Castle then. Jesus. That genuinely feels like a pretty good run to me, though. Like, that's one that's like... Everything went pretty par for the course, which is all I'm really looking for. Yeah, no, I just wanted to beat Ian and then I'm good. I don't want to optimize this. Which is why it's frustrating it took me so long to even get this time in the first place. I've had like 2 or 3 opportunities. Maybe I'll do more when Ian beats me, but I'm not going to make promises at this point in time. I got what I wanted. World record in Crimson. Let's go. That medley stage was good, damn. Crimson, very much not so much, but oh well. Not going for this for all. Yeah, I think you're probably busy. Yeah, I got what I wanted, though. Which is great. Pretty good run in Crimson. It's at least on par with Destination at this point. Next thought is I'll probably try Justice, because, I mean, I've already got Destination and Crimson. I feel like I should finish off the trilogy now. I mean, first try Zelda entrance isn't that crazy. I should get first try Zelda entrance. That's why I can't believe I spent 3 minutes on it last time. Yeah, no, I was going to try Justice Standard first. I think that would be easier. We'll see if I do Justice Easy as well. Yeah, GG. It was a good run. I'm very happy with this one. Good job.